Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Coming from a creepy red, I'm guessing lyrium sort of room. It's very messed up. Anyway, in yesterday's video, we did find some sort of strange idol. Varric's amazing brother betrayed us, locked us in, and we've been hunting for a way out ever since. So that's pretty much where we left off. We killed some abomination and we're looking for some other way out. So let's get started. Did I say that already? Oh, look, return to the surface. But it's locked, right?
Not going to happen.
Yeah. Well, let's raid the treasure room. Oh, look, a key. Valdecine. Brass nug charm. Huh. Okay.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Yeah, I better, get some serious money out of this, Varric, because your brother kind of screwed us over. Okay, anyway, we've got a way out now, and let's quick save in case we find another monster and see what happens.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Let's be honest, probably not. We don't seem to have the best luck lately.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price.
Nice.
I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Well, Mother should be pleased, right? Oh no.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
Yeah, not to stay, I hope.
A little tour is fine, but this better not be permanent.
Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you? Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better. The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
Well, I guess I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station.
Ouch.
Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I have so many questions. Well, first of all, why not just expel the Qunari? That would probably solve all these problems, right?
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Probably. Who is against the Qunari?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued. Behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Okay, what does the Arishok want?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Okay, do you fear war? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, but let's ask it anyway.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Yeah, it doesn't take a ship 3 years to... I mean, I don't know where it's coming from, but 3 years is a really long time. Well, how is your son?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Well, I think it's more important to have influence with the Viscount than money. So, sure, of course I'll help.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. It's heading for a fall. I know it is.
Consoling words. Oh, these are new... Oh my goodness. So many new quests. Okay, hang on. Let's look around and talk to him first, and then I'll look at my quest log.
Is there a faction in this city that likes their neighbors? You wouldn't know it from my list of complaints. The Arishok has left me out of this action. I can't say I'm upset by that. I leave the satisfaction of the Arishok's demands in your hands, Sirrah Hawk. Is there a faction
Okay.
in this city that likes their neighbors? You wouldn't know it from my list of complaints.
You're looking well, Sarah.
Well, don't get pissy at me, lady. Oh, hello, Seneschal Bran.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you. The Viscount appreciates your assistance. Now leave me. The Viscount appreciates your assistance. Now...
More poison rings, as usual. It's all about the poisoning here in Kirkwall. See if there's anything else new to look around. I know I've got quest galore and probably codex updates.
Good
Oh,
day to
look.
you, Sarah.
It's Seamus.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sirrah Hawk. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Kunari. And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
Well, I don't like or hate them. I mean, they haven't done anything to me. They're kind of intimidating and a little scary, but they haven't actually done anything yet, right? I think. I'm sure I'm missing something they have done, but... Well, they have attacked me, but that's neither here nor there.
The Arashok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
There you go.
And you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so... compelling.
Oh, no.
Another time, when things are better. I hope you can help my father, Sirrah Hawk.
I do hope the Viscount
The
remembers to
Kunari
eat
don't
supper
need
today.
to be his enemy. I hope you can help my father, Sirrah
Okay,
Hawk.
well, let's see
The Kunari don't need to be his enemy.
what's down here.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
There are no papers in here. Ooh. Well, this is rather grand. Wow. This must be the Viscount's throne. Wow, that's, I guess you could get used to that. That wasn't open in the first act, was it? I don't think it was. Okay, well...
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Let's go over in this section. I don't want to go down there yet because that's where Aveline is at, right? Yeah, Aveline's office. Well, before we go anywhere, let's look and see what we have for quest logs. We have 2 main quests, 1 million companion quests. We have our premium content still. Let's see if there's anything new codex-wise. That's the staff I got right at the end of leaving the... What was it, the Deep Roads? Lore. Characters. Oh, Bethany after the Deep Roads. Bethany communicates often with her family since entering the circle, and she is adjusting to her new life with ease. For the first time, she can study magic without watching over her shoulder. After passing her much-delayed harrowing, she took a senior position within the circle, teaching and mentoring the newest apprentices. Bethany is surprised at how many Templars are honest Andrastians, who believe they serve the Maker and the people by keeping mages from using blood magic. However, this up-close look at the Templars has also shown her the abuses that inevitably occur when one group of people is given life and death power over another. Bethany supports the circle as it is, but this grows harder as Knight Commander Meredith clamps down more tightly. Yeah. Oh, my sister. I knew something was going to happen. Thankfully, she didn't
Hope
die.
the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Well, I had a brief look at my list of companion quests, and there is one for Aveline. So since we're here, let's mark this as active and do it with her. So let's catch up with Aveline at the barracks in the Viscount's Keep.
Keep it quiet, Sarah.
Although I should probably pick up
Mustn't be disturbed.
some companions just in case they want to chime in. So let's grab Fenris and Meryl and Anders. I like those 3. Oh, look, everybody has level up still.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Let's quick save just in case. And then let's look around down here first.
All set.
We are all set. Book of Suggestive Caricature? What?
Hope the day's treating you well, Sarah.
Well, it looks like I have to re-loot everywhere all over again. I was wondering if that was going to happen. But that's okay. I like loots. Okay, and then to Aveline we go. Hello, Aveline.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Exactly. Sorry. Eternity needs a nanny. That's great. Well, is it not what you expected then?
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you.
Me?
You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
So my success is your headache?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Do you need more resources? I mean, going to the Templars, why can't you get more city guards? Just hire more people, right?
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Oh, Aveline, you're such a good mom to your guardsmen. That's I feel like that's how it should be. A boss should look after their employees. Shocker. Well, you knew Jevon left a mess.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Well, yeah, I know that she has been complaining, but I'm pretty sure she loves it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Okay, catch up with Aveline at the barracks in the Viscount's Keep. Plus 10. Oh, look, we're actually making some serious progress with her. That's amazing. And Codex update. Aveline after the Deep Roads. Since the adventure in the Deep Roads, Aveline has settled into life as the captain of the guard. She has removed the stain of Captain Jevon's corruption and turned the guardsmen into effective enforcers of law and order. Becoming captain of the guard title should have brought Aveline stability, but she has instead found herself taxed by having so many people under her care. She is very protective of the people she commands, to the point of training each guardsman herself and personally reinforcing otherwise simple patrols. Injury rates are lower than ever before, but the guards are beginning to feel smothered. Well, yeah, I could see that. Aveline is utterly dedicated to her job, leaving no time for anything beyond the occasional sidetrack with Aaron. Even that is an excuse to watch over people she cares about. She is a guardian in every waking moment, and she doesn't seem to know how to put down the weight she carries. Aw, Aveline. Well, I did take a moment to level up all of my party members right now, plus work on their tactics, because I'm guessing that with hitting level 13, everybody gets 3 more tactic slots. So that's more things for me to fiddle with. And since I don't really have a preference right now for the companion quest, we'll just start at the top and work our way down to the bottom. So we'll go visit Barrack first in the Hangman's Lowtown pub. So let's quick save. And out we go. Oh, I can't fast travel there?
Oh,
there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
And dwarves are so varied.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
Thank you very much.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Yeah, it's right. I have a house. I wonder where it's at. I wonder if I can go there. I mean, I think I could. I went to Gamlet's house. So anyway, off topic. Well, you don't need to serve me. I was happy to help you find your kid. It's no big deal.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Oh, 50. I guess I got my money back from the deep roads. I have so much money now. I could totally go shopping. And then I had a new quest. Finding home. The Amel's Hightown mansion has been restored. Bowden suggests returning there as soon as possible. Actually, let's go do this first. Where is my house at? Oh, it's right there. How convenient.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Well, I mean, you used to be. Now you're just angry all the time. Are you guys coming? I mean, I'm not running that fast. Well, everything still looks the same. Let's go check these little cubbies over here. For anything. Nope, nothing there. And let's check over here. Nothing there either. Anybody new?
I hope the Kunari never move into Hightown.
I don't think they're probably going to. But, well, let's see what everybody has to say.
Hawk. Hawk.
We should get going. We should get going.
Hightown is so much cleaner than the alienage.
It is.
Hightown is so much cleaner than the alienage.
What earth-shattering matter requires my attention this time?
All right, nothing exciting. So our house
Do you
is
think
right.
people will ever start calling it the Hawk Estate?
I hope so, didn't it? Well, no, I guess Hawk is my father's name, so it would be the Amel Estate was what it was known as. But maybe. Oh, look, I got my little logo outside my house. All right, let's go look at our new house. I'm so excited.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Well, you could always ask me. That's fine.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Well, is it connected? Well, why not check it out?
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Well, sure, I'll try and quiet him down for you.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
New quest prime suspect. Well, I did end up installing a mod because the little dress or whatever that Hawk would put on when she came home, it was not working for me. So I've kind of spliced together a couple tries at this because I just feel like this is a lot better. And I found actually an armor mod that I think I'm going to use. And it's one where it levels up as you go. So it's not like overpowered or anything, I don't think. But we'll get to that, I'm sure, later. So, but let's look around our house because I haven't actually done that yet.
You've returned. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Yeah, I've got Bodan's sandal, my mother, Rigel's here, but let's start in this room. So I've got the Thetis calendar. I'll read that later. Examine.
Oh, that dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece. Oh, that dog.
Okay.
Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Well, hello, Bodan.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantment!
Just so. Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
I'm sorry I broke it.
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away.
What?
Sorry about that.
What did you break?
Always at your service, Monsieur. All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly tainted. All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly tainted.
Hello, Sandal.
You like the shiny?
I do like shiny. Thank you?
Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Well, you could look into it.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Well, yeah, is it dwarf magic?
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away.
Tranquil.
Yes, them. Ugh.
Sandal's special rune. A weapon rune that increases the chance to knock an enemy back. Oh, I will take that.
That big tower in the lake is scary.
He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
I make enchantments. That big tower in the lake is
Okay,
scary.
so I can enchant things. Wow, I can enchant a lot of stuff here.
He means the gallows, and
Okay.
I quite agree.
Yes, we discussed that. What is this?
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell? Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Well, I am a little bit over today, and I want to keep exploring my house, but I think we'll end up doing that tomorrow. So hopefully we can look at the house and then move on to some more companion quests and see what other new things we can find out in this new act. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.